Ethereum appears set to lose 4.1% tomorrow, per 30 rates. First, here's what the recent market picture looks like. Ethereum has posted a loss of 1.3% over the past day and sits near $1,646.55. Next up, the analysts' perspectives. 30 rates believes the price might retreat to $1,576 by June 26. That's about 4.1% off today's price. Traders Union expects Ethereum could move down toward $1,603.19, roughly 2.5% lower. According to CoinLore, it may head down toward $1,620, about 1.5% down. A different analysis from Crypto Predictions shows Ethereum could progress toward $1,698.63, roughly 3.3% higher. And lastly, Gov Capital Collector points to $1,713.55 by tomorrow, which is 4.2% above the latest price. This one shows the highest profit potential. 5 calls are in for tomorrow. Let's go further. Now let's break down what the forecasts imply for tomorrow. Taking into account the different outlooks, the projected price change could range between a decline of 4.1% and a rise of 4.2%, depending on the analyst. Looking at the numbers, Gov Capital Collector comes out on top with 4.2% gain in value by June 26. By the look of it, you could earn between $15 and $42 for every $1,000 you invest. From the probability standpoint, CoinLore's forecast has the highest chance of success at 85.9%. With all forecasts taken together, I've produced a consensus outlook. The average outlook points to Ethereum holding steady near $1,642.27. Let's go through it step by step. Consensus guidance indicates a 0.1% slide by tomorrow. That shift indicates your capital could also experience a 0.1% rise. For 1,000 invested, this scenario might mean a gain close to $1. In addition, the probability tied to this consensus forecast is around 92.5%. To get the full picture, let's look at the 3-day predictions from analysts. 30 rates points to further downside potential. Likewise, Traders Union forecasts Ethereum moving lower. The outlook from similarly CoinLore shows the price drifting lower. A stronger push upward is expected by Crypto Predictions. Further appreciation is similarly projected by Gov Capital Collector. Bringing the different analyst views together, the consensus points to Ethereum moving higher over the next 3 days. Bringing the views together, the majority expect Ethereum to trend weaker. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts went live. Let's see how they looked against the actual price. In the end, the daily session finished at $1,622.38. The outcome showed that only one forecast was right about the direction. 30 rates stood out with the sharpest prediction. Now comes the breakdown. All forecasts stayed outside the daily candle. For ROI, there were several strong results and 30 rates came out on top. Here's the full recap. The complete breakdown of the results in one view. Looking at the verified numbers, CoinPrice forecast showed minus 5.7% ROI and $102.62 accuracy. Take a closer look and see who seems to be performing best in this set. And now you'll see the comparison of tomorrow's expected returns based on consensus analysis. Ethereum is positioned 5th, while Polkadot dominates tomorrow's outlook with 1.4%. In this section, Ethereum is compared with 4 randomly selected cryptocurrencies. A wider comparison can already be found on my website. That's it for today, guys. If this video was helpful, please leave a like. It really keeps me motivated. See you in tomorrow's update.